DC Arena, we've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson. Here he comes, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. Big D, David Adeleye, fighting out of London in the heavyweight division, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is...
What a pleasure it is to be. So here we go. Should be a good one. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. They exchange punches. Missed him with that uppercut. It's bombs away. David Adeleye just took a big shot. That was the moment. Left counter scores. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both.
Oh my word, Adeleye in some serious trouble. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on, play some defense. How did they not go down? Oh, that punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. No power in those punches. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter punch. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And And a counter left. Nice job, man. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try.
David Adeleye just took a big shot. His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Good counter right-handed kick. Nice counter. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Counter right. That punch lands. Great counter right-handed. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. And there's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Nice counter shot with the right hand. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. On to the 5th we go. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
David Adeleye. Big D! David Adeleye is down!
One, two, three, 4, 5.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter shot lands. Nice punch. Good counter punching. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Beautiful counter punch. He's going to take a knee here and try and regroup.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
7, 8.
That left counter was perfectly timed. What a shot, and down goes Adeleye.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Adeleye rocked, and that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.